Well, brilliantly interesting.
Zach Test on the far side. Up he goes, down in to the hands of the English player Jeff Williams on the far side there. Norton with ball in hand. This is Dan Bibby back for the Sevens tournament here in Hong Kong, as is Phil Burgess, Marcus Watson and Dan Norton as well. England have certainly missed their pace and speed. Pumping the legs there. Jeff Williams, the playmaker. Tom Mitchell, the captain. The hint of a gap opens up. Still there though for Charlie Hayter. The gap opens up and straight down the middle goes Jeff Williams. Streaks away for the try. When the conversion to come, England should be back on level terms.
I mean, a hint of a forward pass there from England. I think the referee missed it, but you've got to commend them. We spoke about how fast they're getting to the breakdown and how quickly they're recycling the ball. The ball's coming away so quickly that they can't live with it, and they're very fortunate to get away with that forward pass. It looked forward to me, but we want it equal here. We want an interesting game, so bring it on.
So close. Tom Mitchell ties it up at 7 points all. And again, we're back to the restart. Where will Mitchell put this one? Rodwell again on the far touchline. Duratalo supporting Zach Test. Drops a little further infield to Danny Barrett. This is Madison Hughes. Oh, lovely work by Hughes. Perry Baker is away. Can't get the better of Tom Mitchell though. And that's the pace for you of Perry Baker. Hughes quickly into the hands there of Duratalo. Oh, it's cut out. A poor pass from Duratalo. And again, Federico Anselmi brings them back for the penalty.
I mean, it's so good to see the small margins. A poor kick by Tom Mitchell from the restart. By his standards, not enabling his side to put any pressure in. USA get the ball, they put it in the hands of Perry Baker, and he is electric. I mean, he just goes around them like they're not even there, and when the pressure's on, that's when penalties come. USA need to convert this into points now.
So let's see, Perry Baker is lurking in the background behind Maka Unufe, the left. Charlie Hayter. Now then, what will be the decision here?
Scrum by White, scrum 5. Scrum 5.
Close call, but it's a scrum 5 to the USA.
So close, but great pressure there from the USA. For me, the kick wasn't the right call, but they turned a negative into a positive. They worked incredibly hard at the breakdown, forced the error, and then that's all about appetite. Dan Bibby, fantastic from him, just reaching out, getting the ball down, saves a certain try.
With 3 forwards tied in and a scrum half as well. And Perry Baker on the far side. On this side is Maka Unufe. Should be Unufe's ball. Takes it from Liwa. And Unufe is through. The USA have the lead once more. The lead changing hands.
I mean, it's a lovely line there from Unufe. Just comes short. Recognises the hole as Nuai just holds on, waits for England to overcommit. Dan Bibby obliges, just flies out too far. If he's going to go, the rule there is he's got to make that tackle. Dan Bibby misses him and USA make them pay. They take the lead again.
And in the blink of an eye, the conversion is over. And USA lead 14-7. Into the final minute of the first half. Maka Unufe, one of so many crossover athletes in this USA squad. Scintillating stuff, and again it's Niue. The kick meant for Zach Test. It's a high hanging kick, a big hit coming in from Zach Test, pumping the legs, driving the Englishman back. but he's done well. And this is Tom Mitchell sprinting away over the 10-metre line, over the 22. Just tip tackle there, but he's back on his feet. Mitchell in under the post. Wow, this is a cracking match.
What a game! I mean, end-to-end stuff. Cometh the hour, cometh the man. Tom Mitchell steps up and shoulders that responsibility. We spoke about tactical nous. Again, England demonstrating their cleverness. They wanted to put the restart onto his weaker foot, the left-hand side, so they can secure the ball. They forced him to kick to Alex Gray. Then Tom Mitchell goes just about the length. Fantastic speed from him. Great awareness. Game on.
Yeah, this is the young man that led England to the Hong Kong final 12 months ago. Is he destined to repeat that feat, I wonder? As we arrive at the break, Tom Mitchell converts his own try and ties it up at 14-all. What a first half.
Yeah, I could do that with a bit of practice.
It's Easter on Sky Movies, and we bring to you over 1,000 great movies, from the classics to the new. So if you're one of the team, or the leader in command, we've got so much to choose from. Superstar! And it's all on demand. Because if you're looking to snuggle, dance, or rejoice, yes! With over 1,000 great movies, we'll leave you spoilt for choice.
Not much going on in there.
Apart from that, absolutely outstanding. Kick-off, let's kick right. Yep, now power attack. Two possessions. 1, 2, 3, go 1. Power attack, and 2 possessions, you score twice. Very simple. Get simple stuff. Play away from the breakdown, ID the space. Off or spikes through the middle. As they try and the spikes come off. Speeds that breakdown. Carry between 1 and 2. It's a real simple.
What's the ball like? Let's go. 1 2 at a time. Eagles on 3. 1, 2, 3. Eagles. Let's go.
Okay, let's kick one. Play away. That's space. Ready, get stuff. A big one.
Fellas, that's 7. Got to dig in now. Got to dig in. All right. Empty it.
7 more minutes of graph, yeah? 7 minutes of graph for 0-0. All right, we start again now.
Let's go.
I mean, the ding-dong bell continues. It's amazing to hear. It makes me so excited listening to that. Some great points, Simon Amor there. You can see he wants to play away from the breakdown. If they're going to take contact, he says 1-2. That means he wants to go in between defenders. Don't run at them, give them the opportunity to attack that breakdown. So important, this restart now. Who's going to come up on top?
So what a second half we have in prospect here. 14 points all, and Zach Test wins a crucial ball for the States at the top of the second half. Duratalo just can't get the ball away, can't get his hands on the ball. Now he does, and Frederic Anselmi will call him back.
I mean, what a take from Zach Test. Straight off the off, he's in the game, he's focused. Superb take. That is how to take a high ball.
He is an expert on the high ball. The former wide receiver for the Oregon Ducks American football team. Niwa finds Zach Test once more. That's Danny Barrett taking it into contact inside the England 22. Rodwell was in the way. He'll be penalised for that lazy run.
In their 22, England will be playing 7 up, 7 players in the line. They'll leave the kick on, so USA can have to work so hard at that breakdown to make sure they keep the ball.
And they certainly do. Maka Onufe with a mazy run, leaves it for Duratalo. It's there for Barrett, pops it over the top, and here we go. Onufe spins out of the tackle of Dan Bibi, and once more, for the 3rd time of asking, the USA have the lead.
I mean, the USA have got Zach Test to thank for that. Take a bow, fantastic take off that restart, allows them to build pressure. And then here, I mean, he's spinning on a sixpence. The man is loving life. He's ready for Wang Chai on Sunday night with those dancing feet. But more importantly, he's put his side back in the lead.
Hughes slots the conversion. 3 tries, 3 conversions for the US of A. 2 for that man, Maka Onufe.
England set up now, 6 men up on the restart. They know they need the ball. Retention of this ball is essential. They want to support Alex Gray off this restart. They know it's coming to him. Zach Test so good at this.
Yeah, along with scrums and lineouts, the set piece. There goes Test again. Can't quite take it this time, so England have possession. Mitchell marshalling his troops, gets support from Dan Bibby. Almost Alex Gray is back for the American side. It's done illegally. So England have the advantage of another 10 metres.
We're going to see here England set up for their traditional penalty move. Put the ball early into Tom Mitchell's hands. He'll look to pull someone out of shape, and then they'll try and open some holes. Rodwell looking to come short, I bet.
Mitchell has a quick look, considers his options. Off the left foot. Looks for support and gets it. On the angle comes Alex Gray. This is Marcus Watson, the speedster. Norton is there as well. Norton against Baker. Baker nails his man. It's loose ball. It's anybody's ball. Unufe gets a foot with, but Rodwell gets both hands on the ball. Up over the 10-metre line. James Rodwell. Norton is there. Bibby is also there. And here it comes out from Mitchell to Jeff Williams. Williams against Andrew Durutalo. It's no contest. What a fantastic game this is. Sems at its very best.
Blistering pace from Jeff Williams there, goes round the man outside, brings his team back into the game. Excellent play from England, just building pressure on this USA side. Mike Friday will be disappointed though after there. His side need to keep him out wide here, force him to put the ball down near that touchline so the kick's harder. Zach Test, Madison Hughes switching off on the inside, allows Jeff Williams to bring the ball, and Tom Mitchell there kicks it through, ties it up. Little things make a big difference in this game.
Creeps inside the far upright, and for the third time in this match, it's all square at 21 points all. And again, we're back to the restart.
What you need now, 2.5 minutes left on the clock, is clarity of thought under pressure. Who will make a basic mistake? That's what you're looking for. Two sides are evenly matched.
Well, one mistake could change everything for these two teams and their prospects in the cup competition. Taken by Zach Test, so secure, aided and abetted there by Gareth Bender off the bench. Mako Unufe, good feet again from the American. Don't expect some silky stills from this man. Danny Barrett from Seattle. Mitchell does well. Advantage England, and the two speedsters in concert out wide. Now then, Norton, Terry Baker shows him the outside. Back in on the angle he comes, and he's snaffled. Norton does the duties of scrum half. The first receiver, Tom Mitchell, again turns back on his heels, brings in Dan Norton now, and this is where he's dangerous. Over the 10-metre line, Baker gives chase. Norton stumbles inside the 22. Bender is there. Bibby is also there. But what a battle this is. The pace, the power, the physicality on both sides.
Oh, I mean, that's a hell of a call from the referee there. He says he doesn't release him in the breakdown. Gives the penalty to England. That puts the pressure on them. But there, for me, Dan Norton was clear and he didn't pin his ears back. He should have just gone for it. A case against Perry Baker, but he goes to ground before the tackle's even made. England need him to finish that off for them there. But fantastic work from Perry Baker in defence. Keeps his side in this game for definite.
Yellow card for Folau Niue.
I mean, that's a huge, huge call from the referee. Could change the whole perspective of this game. A minute left, playing with 6 men. Both sides are fatigued. That could play hugely into the hands of England here.
Well, the United States came into this match on the back of 2 wins and a huge points difference. But England now in the driving seat. Tom Mitchell. Bibby offers himself for the switch. Rodwell with a pass to Jeff Williams. back inside. Williams already on 2 tries, just half a minute remaining. Now then, where's this line going? Referee Anselmi consults with his assistant.
And after this white, so the first look on is blue. Yes. Perfect. No cone blue. Scrum.
Scrum England. They'll run down the clock here.
I mean, that's a good outcome for England here. Scrum ball means you suck in 3 USA defenders. They've got to go into the scrum. You give Norton the opportunity of a one-on-one 22 yards out. Get the ball into his hands early, because if you do, this USA side are going to expect it. And then you've got inside him the hot-stepping Marcus Watson, who might be able to just carve his way through.
So the winner of this class tops the pool and may well avoid Fiji in the Cup quarter-finals. The crowd favourites here in Hong Kong.
Watch the pressure Madison Hughes puts on Mitchell here. Big scrum from the US.
Mitchell, away he goes. Albeit 7 seconds. Mike Friday animated on the sidelines. Will they be happy with a draw? Yes, they should, because they do have the points advantage. And Madison Hughes kicks the ball into touch. What a game that was. But let's have another look at the sin binning.
I mean, this Ricardo take it back. That was fully warranted. USA get away from that. Luckily, fantastic work for them. What a game. An epic series.
I'm not going to commit myself on that sin binning, but I think we've seen the last of full. How you are for this tournament, but what a pulsating match. England 21.
Well, let's have a look at the next match coming up. It's between South Africa and France. South Africa. Well, they're going to have to up to the top of this pool. They're going to have to beat France, but France have an opportunity still. This pool was 22 points to 5.